boat can get into the life of each one in a very different way, at different times of life.
Years ago I started doing maintenance on this boat, and we did a big journey from the north of France down to here, which was 7 days. Yeah, and then 2 years ago I started working here. It's a good life. It's really nice because your hotel comes with you. You're doing every day a little bike ride, and then you sleep in the same spot, or in the same room, but in a different spot. Perfect. So the boat is 39.5 meters. It's from 1932. The hull is from 1932. And in the 80s they changed it over to a hotel. At first it was a cargo ship, and in the 80s they made a hotel out of it. I'm Justus, and I'm originally from the Netherlands.
Thank you. I am Aline from Brazil. I came to see what it's like sailing down the Rhône River and to visit some cities around here by bike. Some time ago, we were in Paraty, where Vivian Rubia from sailboat Booby told us that sailing through the rivers of France was very cool. You can rent a boat and discover several cities and the local landscapes. So this trip came to my mind. Whoa, I would love to. Maybe someday. Well, I came back home and in a very ordinary day, I went to my mobile carrier to change my data plan, and the attendant said that in the last 4 years, the company charged me double all invoices, and so before I changed the plan, they would need to refund the amount. What? Really, universe? Is this the way you're going to send me to France? I accepted. Thank you. In August 2016, I caught a flight from São Paulo to Paris. In Paris, I took a train to Avignon, which is where the boat trip was going to start.
Mesdames, Messieurs, le TGV 6107 à destination de Marseille-Saint-Charles va partir. Prenez garde à la fermeture des portes. Attention au départ.
I did not understand everything she said because I only know a few sentences in French. I thought it was cool to share this feeling of not watching with subtitles. The weather forecast for the travel period was 30 degrees Celsius during the day and 15 at night. So I had to pack a suitcase thinking about this range of temperatures. So the bag was big and heavy for me to walk with it through the city, through stone streets, until arriving at the pier. There are many options for itineraries in the region, and since I came alone and for the first time, I thought it would be good to have a structure already set up with the bike rental and riding a group. I'm going to sleep on the boat and ride for 6 days. Some friends asked me if I had prepared myself to pedal so much. Well, I usually do stretching from time to time, Pilates. I hope this will be enough.
Des artistes, des pigments de couleur. fragments de fresques et de peintures, disséminés dans les chapelles.
This is so amazing. The Palace of Popes. I did not know, but in the 14th century, the King of France had so much power that he succeeded in getting a French Pope elected and moved the residence of the popes from Rome to here, to Avignon. It took 20 years to build and 9 popes lived here. And here on this deck, I'm going to get into the boat.
Just where it was needed.
Although we see those sailboats with the masts down, by the rivers the most common boats to rent are known as penichet, which is the boat I'm going to stay this week to make the journey from Avignon to Aigues-Mortes.
Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same.
The Avignon Bridge. This bridge was built in 1185. It had 900 meters and 22 arches. But with so many floods that destroyed the bridge, well, they had rebuilt it many times, and then in 1660 the flood destroyed once more and they gave it up. It became a tourist spot, and as the Palace of the Popes, it's a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. I kept thinking about what could I have done for the suitcase to be smaller, and I noticed that some guests washed some clothes in the bathroom. Good hint. Another thing I found cool is that after breakfast, we packed snacks with the breads, cheese, cold cuts, and fruits for lunch. They provided aluminum foil and sachets to put in the bag of the bike.
The name of the larger region that includes Châteuneuf-du-Pape is the Rhône Valley. This red area between Lyon and Avignon, as you see, is divided into 2 sub-regions. The northern part of the Rhône Valley and its southern part, where we are. And here, more precisely, we are in Châteuneuf-du-Pape, just there. I don't know if you've been in the center, but it's a little town, only 4,000 inhabitants. But 350 wineries.
Yeah! So what it is?
So, Châteuneuf-du-Pape?
I'm pretty sensitive to wine, you know? Maybe that's why I went to thank the Pope at his summer residence. Of course, I did not thought that there is a long time since no Pope is living here, but I was lucky to quickly notice that the group already had gone and that I needed to run in order to catch them. Imagine the almost 1,000 men worked on this. They cut the stones and fit on each other with no cement. They used cement only for the finishings on the top of the curve. This is the best preserved Roman aqueduct in Europe.
I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering through memories, the Polaroids yellowed in the sun, longing to be seen. So come and hide with me, hide with
you begin to notice the yellow around. I put my heart and my soul into my work, and I have lost my mind in the process. If you hear a voice within you say, "You cannot paint," then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced.
Vincent van Gogh place. Arles. Arles was Tellin.
Tellin was a city that changed its name in 535 before Christ because it was captured by a Celtic tribe. And 123 before Christ, the Romans took the city, and in 49 before Christ, became a Roman colony for having sided with the Emperor Julius Caesar. Here comes the question. How much time do you need to enjoy just a few of these historical sites? Plus the landscapes that made Van Gogh wanted to paint several screens of the region? At least 3 days minimum. If this hill is demanding for those engines, can we imagine how much it demands from the muscles of our legs? Abandon hope all we who enter here. Yes, Dante's Inferno is here. Not because Dante Alighieri rode a bike, but because of ghostly formations on the rocks.
Eu não me preparei.
Okay, I accepted the help of the van that the agency made available to anyone who needed. It's alright. Les-Baux-de-Provence. It's considered one of the most beautiful medieval cities in France. The village and the castle were built with stones removed from this bauxite quarry. It has been disabled for a long time, and from 2012, the place started to show audiovisual shows with themes that change every year.
I was on fire. We were dancing on the wire, reckless, it seemed. We found holes in these walls. We like what we saw.
Now I need to stop and search on YouTube for a video that teaches me how to get back from this trip. Knowing a place like this didn't go through my head. Por minha cabeça não passava não. Só enquanto corria a barca, lhe chamar. Enquanto corria a barca, eu ia lhe chamar.
Living in a dark, clouded haze, we danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes, real love, we thought. But it was always on fire.
When at some point a boat enters your life, you take it everywhere. If a after having seen this, you think it was a good experience? I tell you, tu as tellement raison.
I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain. Then we were dancing on